I read you the first page? In 1994. To my darling, lovely little Claire, I've written this diary for you to read and enjoy when you can grow up. Should I show you a picture of me when I was a baby? It's basically a school project that I had to build my own house. Remember that you used to dream of what you have now. It is absolutely, I don't even know the word to describe it, because it's just fabulous. It's probably my favourite. I would easily say it's one of my favourite Hermes bags, if not the most favourite. I know that a lot of people are going to be asking me how I got this during lockdown. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So this is going to be about my new bag, so feel free to fast forward if this is going to be boring you, but I just got a bit bored of myself, just being like, hi, my new bag, bye. So I did have a whole video planned of us putting up the Christmas tree. I might include it in another vlog, but that's all gone completely terribly wrong. Last year we lost some of our Christmas decorations and I thought, oh, I'll find it by next year, it's fine, I have enough. I went and bought a few more. A whole year's passed. Not only can I not find them, all of our Christmas tree decorations have gone missing. I went to drive to the nursery, which is weirdly still open when I don't really know why it's open when we're meant to be over in a lockdown. And they had like 105 people in a tent outside because they want to make it safe inside. So I didn't take the risk. Now I have no Christmas tree decorations. Wasted my whole day looking for them. And this video is probably not going to be great, but I have found something. So my mum brought these around when the baby was born because I wanted to compare pictures, and she's bought this as well, which is, she wrote this 20 years ago and it's like a scrapbook of, it's so amazing. Like, I didn't realise that my mum loved me that much. I mean, what a silly thing to say, really silly thing to say, but it's just like so amazing that she's been collecting this. It's like all the stuff I made at school. She even collected, oh my god, what a weirdo, mum. It's all my teeth and everything in here. Teeth hair. Even all the look at all the 80s cards from when I was born, which made me think, look at how like 80s they are, which made me think that I need to put all Honoré's cards in his, because I've bought him a scrapbook, a beautiful leather Timothy Alton one, which is in the last vlog if you want to go check out with all my Timothy Alton order. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get time to read this, but I cannot wait. Shall I read you the first page? In 1994. To my darling, lovely little Claire, I've written this diary for you to read and enjoy when you can grow up. I hope you enjoy it and show your own children and partners so they can share a little part of it. Oh God, I'm so sentimental. I really cry at stuff like that, so I'm going to have to read it on my own. I'm such a sentimental person and it's just so lovely. So I can't read to wear that. Pull yourself together, Claire. Should I show you a picture of me when I was a baby? I blame my mum for making me like not cute because she dressed me like a boy, but now I understand it's because I was such a tomboy, and like you can see she did try and put me in pink dresses. I just look like a boy in a dress, don't I? I look like Honoré, but Honoré is way cuter than me. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to show you, and the whole point of the messages, I mean, I think it's completely remarkable. The teacher marking this must have thought I was completely deluded and it was probably entertainment for her. But I've got no ring light, by the way. This is like balancing on a handbag that's going to fall any second. But because I am sharing something about an Hermes Kelly bag that for me is a big achievement, I thought it was quite fitting to show it in this video that you know, there were times when I thought that having a Chanel bag was way out of my reach, but no, actually I never thought that, because I'm always very like, I'm going to get one. But just having one was a miracle, and now I have a few, and at times I thought I could only dream of having an Hermes bag, and now I have a few. So it's just a real inspirational thing to be like, if a 10-year-old Claire can have a dream like this and it all comes true and it's a huge dream. I honestly didn't know I even did this. I'm trying to think, and I can vaguely remember writing it, but it's basically a school project that I had to build my own house, or like what my dream house would be, and I was 10 years old. My house doesn't look exactly like this. It's bigger with more floors, which I did actually describe in this, but there's 5 pages long of me describing my dream mansion. And my mum said she got goosebumps reading it because it's my house. It is literally my house, and my house is very particular, and It's not your average house, I don't think anyway. And I describe every detail. I showed Paris and he was like, he couldn't believe it. I can't believe I even had this kind of big dreams at 10 years old. But it starts off, my dream mansion will be in Somerset. No idea where that come from. The outside of my house will be pink and white with a big white door and white pillars. And we'll have a very long driveway with little pebbles on it. And at the end of the drive will be a big gate, and there will be a tall white wall going all the way around my house. There will be a side garage with lots of cameras. I mean, back then you didn't really have cameras at the everyday house, so I was definitely aiming high. There is so much detail. I described the interiors of every single room. It's a bit more colourful than what my house is now, but it's honestly unbelievable. I talk about having a utility room. How do 10-year-olds even know about that? I've got a billiard room. That's one thing I don't have. And there's 2 other things that I don't have, but it's something that I talk about all the time. I always say to Paris, if we move or build our own house, I want a double staircase. I go on about it all the time. And in here, I've got a double staircase, and to the left and to the right. And I talk about the swimming pool, which we actually have marked out in the garden. I'm still not sure if we should do it or not, because England's not the most, you know, ideal for a swimming pool. I've got a fitted wardrobe, a television and a video player in my bedroom. But yeah, it's remarkable. And this is, I have a games room, which I do have, and it is surrounded by trees, which I talk about in detail. There is a pond. I've got my patio set. I've got a swimming pool. I said that my garden will be very long and quite wide, which is the shape of my garden. It's incredible. And I obviously was into that house because I've got another. I was clearly obsessed with houses because this other house looks the same. Oh, I know what that is. I think that was my house growing up, because it's even number 2. My mum's talking about the horse that we bought called Chorus in January 96. But she turned out to be too strong for you, so we got you a horse called Fudge. Yeah, Fudge the pony. Oh, I can't wait to read it. So yeah, I just wanted to basically just share a message that even as children, like, tell your children, if you're young watching this, even no matter how old you are, if you have a dream and you set your mind to it, you do that and make it happen. And I know that so many people are going to watch this that are judgy and say, yeah, well, we could all have our dreams come true if someone gave us a house. No one gave me this house. My brand new kitchen that I'm building, my extension, I've paid for it all myself. Not that I need to explain myself, but I truly mean that you should just have the biggest dreams, the biggest aspirations. This has actually been a real piece of encouragement to me, because this was like little old me that dreamed of having my dream house, and I've got there. And it's also great to remember. I have a big quote in my hallway that says, remember that you used to dream of what you have now. And I always read that every day. I think about it every day, thinking, don't take for granted all the things you have now. But I will now leave you to unbox my new handbag. And before you go to the new handbag, I wanted to talk to you about the inserts, because I totally forgot to share it because I've already filmed the unboxing. But I've just ordered myself, because I went to use the bag, put it on my display. I'm not going anywhere, am I? And I realised I didn't have an insert. So these are the inserts I use. They're 7RP. You can tell what inserts they are because they have, like here, this is a Kelly 28, and I just found it. I need to pop it in. I need to pop it in here before I forget. So yeah, for anyone that's clicking on this video that would like or interested in Hermes bags or have one, I thoroughly recommend the 7RP inserts. They're handmade in France, handmade to order. Please don't make the same mistake as me, where I ordered a cheaper one, put it in my Birkin 25, and it was too big and it slightly stretched it out. But I'll link the whole video I have dedicated to Hermes inserts if you want to know more about this. But I was just getting mine ready. I'm going to use a smaller one to put in my one before I get the proper one for that bag. So thank you so much for watching this intro, and I'll leave you now with the bag reveal, and I'll link my 7RP inserts below. You can get a discount off of any inserts that you order, so I'll leave that in the discount code. I'll leave that in the description box below, and I hope you enjoy the bag reveal. I normally just do my Hermes unboxings, just showing you the bag and that's it. I feel like I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. And the reason for that is because I know that a lot of people click on the video just to see the Hermes unboxing and you don't actually know me. So I think I might do something before this and make it a vlog for a change. So let me know, especially for the people that do normally follow my videos, let me know how you prefer this. Or would you prefer me to just unbox my Hermes bags and then leave it at that? But I thought I'd do something a bit different and incorporate this in a bit of a vlog. So this is my new Hermes bag. I think it's number 9. And then for those of you that already follow me, you know that I made a special order. I don't even know when. I was pregnant, so it must have been around March, something like that this year. And I think I'll get it next year. So that will be 10 for sure, which is a nice even number. I always say I'm going to be done, but you know how addictive it is once you get into Hermes. So just a little background, and I won't keep you in too much suspense, but I know that a lot of people are going to be asking me how I got this during lockdown. So I shop at one of the stores in London. All my bags are from there, apart from one I got new from Germany. But 95% of mine are from the same London store. So if you want to know how I got all of my bags, just take a look at all my other unboxings and then you'll see the history of everything. I don't want to make it too long for those people that already watch my videos. I had a wish list. I have 3 bags on my wish list. And do you know what's funny? If 3 of them were put in front of me, I would have said this one third. But the weird thing is, I feel like I've really manifested this bag because there was 2 things that I've got my eye on to buy that's in this colour, and I was that close to buying it. I was completely imagining me with this colour bag and, oh yeah, I should definitely get these accessories because I'm going to be getting that bag. I kept thinking of this bag, imagining me with this bag, like this bag was already coming when, you know, a wish list doesn't guarantee that you're going to get it. So I really do believe in the whole manifesting thing, because even though I liked the other 2 colours more, so I thought until I unboxed it, because I've already seen it, I didn't think of them once. It was like I was dead set on this coming. I knew that it was coming, so maybe try that. And I always say to the people that I shop with at Hermes, I say, oh yeah, I manifested this one. I really believe in it. Sorry for touching my hair, but it's this cold's gone a bit weird and it's really irritating me. So I had 3 bags on my wish list. Now that I've seen this, it is absolutely, I don't even know the word to describe it because it's just fabulous. It's probably my favourite. I would easily say it's one of my favourite Hermes bags, if not the most favourite. So without further ado, I'm going to show you it and then I'll tell you exactly how I got a brand new Hermes bag during lockdown. I've been filming this during the London lockdown. So, I love you to pause the video and tell me what you think it is. I've already unboxed this. I did a little unboxing for Instagram. And at the end of this video, I will leave the live viewing of, because we had this camera filming from above. I'll just get on with it. So here it is. I bet you no one thought I was going to get this colour because it's not the kind of colour that I normally go for. And it looks like a 25. I don't know about you, but to me, this looks like a 25. And I'm so confused because it says 28 in the email. I'm going to get Paris to bring my 25 and my 28 because I am convinced this is a 25. But it's so strange how bags look completely different in different colours. The email says 28 and I'm sure that they're right. Can you do me a favour and bring my blue 25 and black 28, Kelly? Yeah, 28, Kelly. The blue one that we got for the push present. Yeah, okay, bye. He said to me, I love it that he understands what I mean. He said, you have a blue, Kelly? And I was like, yeah, the one I got the other month. So let's put it against that, and I think that'd be really good. Sorry, I keep doing that. It's even annoying me. I think it would be good for you to compare a 28 Celia Epson and also a 25 Kelly. I think that'd be really useful for you. So he'll be coming. It's quite far away from where my wardrobe is, though. So I will put up a picture here. I think around 2 years ago, I got offered a 25, exactly 25 Togo return leather palladium hardware. And when I saw it, my heart didn't skip a beat. I've spoken about this before. When I saw this, I got that feeling, thank goodness, because I already paid for it, it's already here. And because it was a 25 Birkin, which is a bag that I love and is really popular, it would have gone like that, of course. I felt like, oh, maybe I should just buy it, but then I knew it wasn't the one, and I was very close to buying it. And this is why I love shopping at Hermes, because the person that I shop with, they said to me, Claire, I can see that you're not head over heels like you have been every time I've shown you a bag that you've bought, and I needed to hear that, and it just wasn't the one. And after I put my name down for this and it never came, I kept looking back and torturing myself about this other bag. But seeing this with the gold hardware, I love them both, but I feel like the gold hardware with the gold colour is perfect. For me, it's not a sporty. Nothing wrong with sporty. What do you think this is a 28 or 25? Compare.com. Is it the same size? It's not.
Brown looks shorter.
Yeah.
What is this one?
That's a 25.
This one's a 25?
Yeah.
No, that's smaller.
So, the reason why this is taller is because it's open, I think. And I just think it's the difference between Epson Celia and Togo.
Put them one in front of the other. Put them back against back. No, bottom against bottom.
That's back against back. So this is the most amazing size because it definitely looks smaller.
Yeah, because the black one's a bit bigger.
So I think it's because this Epson, I think it's made inside out kind of thing. Can you see the difference between
Well, the one you just bought said on the receipt retourner.
Yeah.
Retourner in French means upside down.
Yeah, and this one's inside out.
In and out, retourner, return, no. The word return is not the same as
so yeah, I mean, that's so
interesting.
interesting. And I said to my friend, oh, it's my perfect bag. Maybe I would have preferred this in an Epson, but I'm super happy. And now I am super happy that I have this in the Togo, because I was so confused because it looked bigger than my 25, but I knew it wasn't as big as my 28. How perfect are these three bags, by the way? How perfection, absolute perfection. I always buy a Twilly when I get a new bag, and because I bought this basically remotely, I forgot to get a Twilly, but I've got plenty of Twillies. So yeah, I'm over the moon that I got two 28s and one's a Togo and one's an Epson. It's come out so perfectly, because if I was placing like a special order or something, I would have got this in Epson without a doubt, and I'm just so pleased that I got it in Togo. So that's a good comparison for you. That's my newest one that I just got. It's a huge story behind that one, so if you haven't seen it, I recommend you watching the unboxing of that. My baby was 1 week old when I unboxed that, so saying that, I probably look better than what I do now, because at least then I had time to wash my hair, and now I never have time to wash my hair. I've lost my baby boy glow. So yeah, this is it. It's a gold tan, but they call it the gold leather, golden hardware, Togo leather, size 28. I'm a huge, huge fan of the 28. I absolutely love it. And now I know that the Togo's a bit smaller, I'm even more of a bigger fan. Love the 25, love the 28. I can't choose which one I prefer. My only advice, well, no, I'm talking about my preference. I love the 25s. You can get away with wearing them to events, weddings, things like that. So I would always get them in light colours. Just my preference. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. I'll leave a cutaway here so you can see how it is on me. I'm 5'6", just under. Everyone always asks me what they should get, and I always say don't go by what I buy. If you're someone that likes big bags, go for a big bag. If you always use small bags, go for the smaller one. If you're taller, the 28 or 32 even, or 30 Birkin, whichever you're going to get, go by the proportions and what you usually like. I love the 25 Birkin, the 25 Kelly, and the 28 Kelly. So how did I buy this? So from the Bond Street store and the Sloane Street, there's Bond Street, Sloane Street, Selfridges. I think they're all doing the same thing, but for me, this was on my wish list. They emailed me, which is what they do every single time. Hi Claire, one of your wish list items have come in stock. And sometimes it might be you did a wish list for Togo, but it's Epson, and you say yes or no if you like it. They'll tell you how long it's on hold for, not too long. You go, you pick it up. This time, I paid for it. They sent me, it was very fancy, they sent me like a full-on Hermes receipt. It was really beautiful. Clicked a link, paid for it, then I spoke to the SA again, and it literally came the next day. I wasn't expecting it to come. I only paid for it yesterday, possibly the night before, I can't remember, but it literally came like that. And I knew what this bag looked like. I'd seen the leather before. I knew that this is what I wanted, even if it, you know, there was no way I was going to not like it. So that's how you get the bag in lockdown. They did tell me that they are only accepting the bags, selling the bags to people that already had a wish list. And it does, I don't know the details of this, but it makes sense to me that shipping the bag and how much money it is and fraud, it makes sense to me that, one, they're not committing to any wish list when they don't really know what's going on in terms of orders, deliveries, the store's closed. So it makes sense that they're just sticking to old wish lists. And it wouldn't surprise me if they're shipping out to people that they know and customers that they know purely for fraud, but I might be wrong, but it makes sense. They will be open soon, so I'm sure you can make your new wish list soon, but I won't leave it too long. This is the new baby. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Let me tell you the price, and I know people get super offended when I say about the price, but I say this in every single video. I share the price because every single bag is slightly different. This is a 28 Kelly, this is a 28 Kelly, and I know that the prices will be different. They differ slightly depending on the size, the leather, they can differ. You might be from another country and you're interested. I'm not saying it from a braggy perspective. I'm saying it to people that genuinely want to know and they're interested about Hermes bags, or people that are genuinely looking to buy one and you need to know how much you need to save. The curiosity, the resale market is crazy insane, and I always get asked, Claire, I've been offered a Blue Broom Kelly, it's £26,000, how much did you pay for yours, is it a rip-off? And when I tell them that mine was around 7,000, they literally can't believe it. They can't believe the markup. It's crazy. So this one was £7,400, just for anyone who's interested to know. So I'll leave the end of this vlog with a casual me unboxing it, and you'll see my face, because I love the fact that I still get so incredibly excited. I get so excited when I see the email, and I know that can be perceived in like a bad light, but it's my hobby. I do work for these little treats that I buy myself, big treats. Yeah, and it's so much to me, like I have to work so hard for mine. So not to justify, I'm just saying that it's still a huge thing to me. I get so excited. I work so hard to pay for this. I want it to go towards something that I love, and it's not the be all and end all of the world, but it is my hobby, and I do just love them. I love the service. I love everything about it. And seeing these together, these are literally some of my favourite colours, but I can't wait to wear this in the summer with a white or black dress. It looks so great with what I'm wearing now. I can't wait to wear it with a long... Oh, just getting updates about the baby. Let me just reply. He just texted me about my baby, even though he's literally over there. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Maybe I will just put this out as an unboxing video. Head over to my Instagram to see the actual unboxing if you like watching that kind of thing. I love watching them. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you haven't seen my full Hermes collection, I'll leave that in the link below. You might be interested in seeing my walk-in wardrobe tour, and I'll link some videos below that are related to this. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. And I'll link my jacket below in case anyone wants to... because it's a new season one and it's in stock, in case you wanted to know where my jacket's from. Oh, look how lush it looks in the background.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause you love...
So what did you think of the bag? It's here. I was just about to put it on my display and realised that I hadn't ordered an insert, so I do not go anywhere without my inserts. This is actually a Kelly 25, and I'm going to use this until I get my Kelly 28. I have got a Kelly 28 with an insert inside. You see that? but it's a Kelly, I just read the label and it actually says Kelly 28 Celia, Kelly 28S, and that will be slightly too big for a Togo Kelly 28. So just for the time being, look how lovely it goes with cream. Just for the time being, I put my 25 in there. It smells lovely. I had loads of comments of people saying, oh, you can just use a scarf to line the bottom, kind of all sorts of, oh, little leather cosmetic bags, and this is all very good feedback. If that works for you, that's great, but for me, I don't want to use a scarf that takes up so much room and put it from bag to bag. I want the organisation of this. I don't want to use little cosmetic SLGs. I want to just pick it up and I can use these from bag to bag. And for me, being open and zipping everything, this is a lot better. It just works for me. So I do have a discount code for you. I will leave the link to the 7RP website, and I'll leave the discount code in the back. But I'm so happy to use it. I've got nowhere to go, have I, to even use it? But it's absolutely lovely. Oh, my baby's awake now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Would love it if you would subscribe. And should we go and get Honore so you can see him? Go get him. Here he is, he's woken up. He loves this chandelier. And you love your cashmere blanket, don't you? He's got his little Rachel Riley suit on. The reason why I love showing him in the videos every now and again is because I love just looking back at how much he's grown. So every now and again, if I feature him in a vlog, we can see the date, work out how old he is, and just like, 'cause he's growing so much, he looks so different. Who's that, Honore? Is that my gorgeous little boy? No, don't eat that. He's got his teeth coming through today. It's like pierced the skin and it's bleeding. But you're being a big brave boy, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. Mummy's a brave boy. He loves looking at himself. So thank you so much for watching. We're going to put up the Christmas tree with my one decoration that I have in a box. Oh no, we've got your bear ones that I bought. I'll just have to do a little Oni bear one. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Is that Oni bear? Are you looking at yourself?